Welcome to Terraria. Today I have a very ambitious episode for you all. Firstly, I've upgraded the tower. I'll show that off in a second. But basically the outline of today is as follows. Number one, we're going to try and fight the pirate invasion. We're going to try and kill the Flying Dutchman. Not only will that give us another one of our 27 relics that we're working towards, but it also apparently, as many of you have said, gives a mount that gives infinite flight. Before we do that, we should really go and get some other wings. A lot of people have complained that I haven't had wings for quite a long time. So we'll go and buy the leaf wings from, is it the Witch Doctor, I think? Those are one of the best wings anyway. I think they're in the top 10 wings of the game. So we'll go and get those first. After that, we should obviously have way more maneuverability. That'll allow us to farm up the things from the ocean biome that we need to summon the pirate invasion. Pirate invasion gives us the mount. Now, I'd love to fight both the Queen Slime and the Destroyer, or Skeletron Prime. I think they're still the easiest two of the bosses. I just happen to have a mechanical worm as well that I got from doing my... From adding a bit more to the tower, as you'll see in a second. You can kind of see a little bit of it on the minimap. I won't spoil it too much. After that, we'll see how we're doing. But I've tried to make the tower a bit more convenient, as you'll see. I did a little bit of a rebuild here. So firstly, I've added some lava traps to it to prevent us obviously getting swarmed constantly while we're just standing around in here. But I've tried to add a lot more convenience. So let me take you through what we've got here. On this side, we also have, again, a lava drop. Good for the gold it earns is actually really good. Just sitting around doing stuff in our tower, whether that's crafting, making potions, whatever, ends up farming a decent amount of gold just from enemies passively falling in. I put a workstation down at the top here. So we've got, obviously, our furniture producing ones at the bottom there. And then at the top layer, we have some more specialized workbenches. Down here, we've got a potion room, and I actually started to put the recipes up on the walls, so you can see that, like, for example, mushroom plus bottle plus gel equals those potions. I should really, and I think I will, swap some of them out for the more useful stuff. I started adding the imbuing bars as well, but I ran out of signs, because we didn't have enough wood, basically. So I've tried to put down some of the important stuff, but I'll try and plot out the rest of the potions as well. I also started adding some of the items to the stands that represent the bosses we've beaten. So I've added all the Crimson armor to the Brain of Cthulhu, for example. Basically, I want to make the tower more useful, because right now there's a lot of empty space. Unfortunately, doing all this didn't come without consequence. There were a couple of blood moons, which meant enemies got in. I had to go get some more resources to obviously settle this up. I got this amount of deaths, so I got another 9 deaths overall. There's one gravestone I couldn't get back. I got 10 additional deaths building the rest of this tower up, digging these holes, whatever else, accidental deaths and whatnot. So I wanted to keep those in my inventory so I didn't forget to add those onto our death count. After all your feedback as well in the comment section, I think I will stick with melee. I did switch to magic for a little bit, and I actually went and killed the Wall of Flesh until I got the Sorcerer Emblem as well. Luckily, it was just the next kill I did. I've got the Sorcerer's Emblem, because of course it would. But I've decided we will stick with melee for the time being. Many of you have said that obviously like ranged and magic tend to be kind of easier because implicitly you obviously can hit enemies from a distance. But I just like the idea of melee. You know, I've never done a yo-yo run in Terraria, and a lot of people seem to really like the yo-yos in this. So we will swap back to our melee setup. We'll go ahead and put the Adamantite helmet on instead of the mage gear there. And I also want to go grab our melee weapons. Again, I've ordered all the chests, I think, pretty decently, so it should be quite easy to find everything we've got going on. What do we even want for our melee build? Obviously, we want our warrior emblem, so we'll swap that one out. Obviously, we don't want the celestial cuff, so go ahead and put the balloon back on. I took that off for a while. I realized wings would obviously be a lot better than that, because wings negate 4 damage by default, right? At least from what I remember. Spectre boots, it turns out the Frostspark boot... Oh, no, what's the highest level one? Is it the lightning boots? Those are actually the fastest maneuvering in-game on foot. The goat mount that we've got is actually the second fastest. There's 3 miles an hour between it, and that's assuming you're running on asphalt. So really, our goat mount is the fastest possible. We could probably swap out these boots, especially when we get wings. I'm really struggling for what accessories to use. I might just go by what they recommend on the wiki, because I'm genuinely really struggling with this one. We'll sort that one out back for the Cthulhu shield, because I actually really like the Cthulhu shield. Yeah, that's fine. Again, I don't really know what to swap out for the wings. I think I'll probably get rid of the horseshoe balloon, but we want to head over to... Oh, we also redid some of the NPC houses. Turns out the reason why the NPC pillar in the jungle wasn't working, because it was too corrupted. So I had to... Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Oh, near current pylon, right, my bad. Yeah, again, this house here we can't use because it's too close to the corruption as well. I want to unlock the steampunker for multiple reasons now. One of the reasons is so that we can get teleporters, so that we can bypass this whole pylon network for situations like that. But mainly I want the flesh vat, I think it's called, so I can actually decorate the tower properly. Anyway, give me your wings. Leaf wings. Oh, it's only 60 gold. I thought it was 1 platinum. Have they nerfed it? Oh, it's probably because he's happy, right? So we get the 40% price reduction. That's really good. Allows flight and slow fall. I'm pretty sure it negates fall damage. I might be wrong. Let's do a bit of a fall and see if that actually works. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Wings and the boots do stack, don't they? So the boots flight adds on to the wings as like a bit of extra maneuverability from what I remember. I think that's all right. I do like the Violent Charm of Myths. I think it is better for us than the Pink Balloon, given that all the Pink Balloon would do was let us jump higher. But given that we're immediately going into wings, that's probably not as relevant. Okay, cool. So I guess we'll head to the ocean biome next and get ready for our pirate adventure. I think I really need to do as well. I'll try and remind myself for this in the future. I might write a little list of like in-between episode crap to do, but one of them is definitely putting a bed in each of the NPCs' houses so that if we need to set a spawn point in the future, like for now, where we're going to be fighting a load of ocean creatures so that we can, so that in theory we can get the pirate summoning gear. I wonder if this farm works still. Let me go back under here and see if it does the job. The only issue is, I think right now we're going to drown. Yeah, we are going to drown with that. We need the mermaid shell, I think it is. Yeah, so monsters in the ocean, they kind of broke farms. I talked about this previously before. Unless they can path directly to you, they won't bother attacking you anymore. So I don't entirely know how we're going to fight ocean creatures. I think it's like 1 in 100 drop rate. So this is going to take a hell of a fucking long time to grind out, like, multiple attempts as well of the pirate invasion, because there are some really good unique items we want from that. Grab a bed then, actually. I'll grab a bed, and I'll also see if we've got any gear that lets us breathe underwater. Just the frog gear? Honestly, don't remember. Do we even have a bed? We've got a bathtub. That's not exactly useful. Nothing at all, huh? What did I do with that other bed? Is it still in the underworld, maybe? Damn it. Okay, well, I'll craft another bed in a second now that we've obviously got the loom and the sawmill and everything else we can. Let me just check our accessories and see if we've got anything that lets us breathe underwater. Is the frog gear, or am I going insane? Actually, where is the frog gear? Where did I put the frog gear, though? Frog flipper, ability to swim, speed and auto jump. Maybe it is just the mermaid shell. Let's breathe underwater. I have to go to the wiki for this one. So we can't make the mermaid shell until we have, until we've beaten Skeletron Prime. It's the Souls of Fright. I'm pretty sure that's Skeletron Prime. So instead, we'll have to fight a load of sharks. They've got a chance of dropping diving gear, and then with the diving gear, we can combine that with something else and make the diving... No, it's the diving helmet, then you make diving gear, which lets you breathe underwater. Then I think you can combine that with something else as well. Real wood bed. Let's get a few of these, and I'll place them along the way. We can set a spawn point, because we are going to need a spawn point in the jungle based on farming chlorophyte. Maybe getting the life... Oh, wait, we could get the life hearts as well, couldn't we, before we fight the mechanical bosses? That probably wouldn't hurt. As far as I know, they can spawn in hard mode as long as you've completely filled up your health with life crystals, which of course we have. So why don't we head back over to the jungle then? Let's drop a bed down here, but we'll start with... Maybe we should do the life hearts first, because that would also help us with the pirate event. You know what? Change of plan. We're going to start with the jungle then today. Put a spawn point there. There we go. Did I build the jungle... Yeah, so we've got the jungle elevator. I think that actually is all corrupted now. You can kind of see the surface layer. I think it's all underground corrupted jungle, which would be nice and fun. Right, down we go. Oh no, it's not quite as bad as I thought. So the life fruit, as I recall, are actually kind of difficult. Most of the time, from what I remember, I ended up finding them from genuinely just like breaking them by accident and them spawning in. I can't even remember what they look like. You know what, let's just wait until we find one, and I'll try and point it out then. Yes, okay. Life fruit can only grow after a mechanical boss has been defeated. Well, that was a fun waste of time. Should have stuck with the original pirate adventure, huh? I don't know if I'll bother leaving it in hindsight, given that I did waste like 20 minutes looking for life hearts down there in the jungle, but we did find the lizard temple. And there was a chest right outside the door that had 4 solar tablet fragments and 1 lizard furnace. I don't remember what you do with solar tablet fragments. That's for spawning in an eclipse, right? But I don't think we can do that for a very, very long time anyway. Unless that's just enough. That would be awesome if we could skip straight to the eclipse. Okay, we could just go ahead and put that right there. There we go. I just quickly mashed Alt F4 because I was over at the ocean trying to grind out the map for the pirates, and it turns out they just turned up. I didn't even know they could just turn up. Huh, cool. I thought we could only spawn them in with the pirate map, so... I wanted to close the game so I could actually fight it in the video. Anyway, here we are, fighting the pirates. Nice. This is fantastic news. Right now I am using the spider gear, because like I said, I was just standing at the ocean edge, farming out a load of gear. I really, really hope, because I didn't even spend any time picking up the stuff that I had ground out. I'm really, really hoping we can run back over there and basically get the stuff that I just left on the floor. That would suck if all that stuff's gone to waste, because I think we ended up killing, like... I mean, what have we got in our inventory here? Crab banner, so I definitely killed 50 crabs. Apparently we killed wraiths. I was genuinely just standing there letting the spiders do a lot of work. And obviously getting our minions involved. Holy shit. Well, that was lucky. I don't know what triggers the pirate invasion then, because I thought it was only the pirate map, honestly. It shouldn't take too long. If we hang up here, it's relatively safe. The only thing that can harm us, as far as I know here, is the Flying Dutchman. Oh, shit. The discount card. That gives, like, a little bonus at shops, right? Granted, we've already bought, like, the most expensive stuff at all the shops anyway. And what are we looking for in the pirate raid? We are looking for a shitload of gold, obviously. That would come in kind of helpful. The Flying Dutchman mount is really all I'm after here, because that's what people have told me is so good about the raid. They can drop a coin gun very, very rarely. It uses coins as ammo. And in this game mode, we really are not struggling for coins at all. I think platinum coins in the coin gun, as I recall, are the fastest DPS in the game, but obviously you're firing platinum coins, so it's not exactly ideal. Besides that, I mean, we get the pirate NPC, which, again, I'm not entirely sure is that useful now that I think about it. Besides that, though, I can't think of anything else. You can kind of hear the pirates falling into our lava pit down there, too. So, besides these ones, which we really can't do much about, which is why I've got the Spider-Man over there, this is, again, relatively automatic. Oh, the captain! 9,000 hit points. Okay, let's get out there. Get out there. Can you... I was going to say you can shoot me, can't you? Not like this you can't, though, you big dick. Okay, get the spiders out there. Get him, boys. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then we can set our flying knife over the top. Ah, incredible scum tactic. I love it. Then if we bounce the knife off the wall, we can do a bit more damage. There we go. Completely untouchable pirate raid. Very nice. So the only thing that we're not basically killing automatically are the parrots, because they're the only things not falling into the lava right now. I didn't even talk about it, but I did hook the entire base up to that lever that you can kind of see in the center of the main room, and definitely not shaft was what I was about to say. That we can flick on and off. So if we get a traveling merchant, I can stop him immediately falling in the lava and dying dead before we can loot him. Pirate captain can drop some good loot, right? It's like him and the... Whoa! He's got a ghost now? Did he always have a ghost? I don't remember. Pirate's curse. Thank you. Oh, weird. This is actually almost comical with the flying knife. Oh, we got the eye patch. That's cool. Yeah, we can really just sit here and wail on these pirates. What I need to do very quickly is match what we've done on the other side on this side. Oh, be fast. There we are. Just to stop the pirates being able to get to us and do any damage. We're going to put the queen spider on that side again, I guess, because that seems to be where all the... Well, of course, all the enemies going to come out there in hindsight, because the other enemies are falling into the lava pit. Yeah, this is pretty mad. You can see them all on the... If you look in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, just occasionally see pirates yeeting themselves into the lava. That's so fucking good. Oh, the Flying Dutchman. Okay. Can we just stay here and kill it from... Can I be a coward again and fight it from up here? Yep, that seems to be working absolutely fine. Good shit. Excellent work, Flying Knife. You've done it again. I'm a little bit concerned that some of these pirates might be grabbing our gold and then running away and despawning. I'm not entirely sure whether that's the case. Are we seriously going to be able to kill the whole thing just from doing this? That would be absolutely incredible if we can. Oh, I need to spruce some of my Spider-Man. Let's put that back down. Sorry, hang on. There we go. Right, Flying Knife. Back out you go. Yeah, I think they're turning up and... Oh, shit. Fucking hell. I think they are turning up and grabbing the gold and fucking off. Menacing discount card. Ultra Chad Karen incoming. I love it. Thank you, Flying Dutchman. Very cool. I'll take my relic now, if you don't mind. Oh, God, I feel kind of filthy having done this. There's nothing to do with the tower for once. This just doesn't feel right. A free master mode relic, just like that. Unbelievable. Yeah, there it is. Oh shit, that just doesn't feel right at all. Brilliant. Okay, let's go and wipe out some more of these goddamn pirates. Oh, I suppose if they do run away, then they're just gonna fall right into the lava, aren't they? That's fantastic. 60%, there we go. So, Flying Dutchman, what does that say? Flying Dutchman relic? Did we get the mount? The black spot, is that the mount? I have no idea. So with every other boss, I don't know if this is a unique one, but with every other boss, it's a 25% drop rate, which is why we ended up fighting like 6 or 7 walls of flesh before we actually got it. I think if I stand here, I don't know if you can hear that. The pirates just die. I'm going to remove this calm candle, see if that's having any effect on... Oh, there's another one somewhere. I don't remember where I put it. By the door? Yeah. I don't know if that affects the spawn rate of enemies during something like this. Oh, there's another Flying Dutchman. Hey, good shit. Where are you, my friend? Oh, he's over there this time. Okay, well, it's going to be a little bit harder to hit, but still far from impossible. And that should be the second one down. It's too easy. This pirate raid's too easy. We haven't taken any damage. Well, we took a little bit of damage from that one that managed to get up there and snipe us from the other side. 50th pirate deckhand is now defeated. Thank you. I'll take all the credit for that. This is so dumb. And I guess when we're finished, we'll be able to go down the little access ports I've got under the lava traps and get a shitload of gold. I think we are going to get an absolute shitload of gold from this. It's going to be incredible. If I've got a spare water candle, I wonder if that will increase the spawn rate. I don't know if that will just make the invasion end faster or what. Oh, there doesn't actually seem to be any gold there at all. Is it despawning? Yeah, that doesn't seem to be... Maybe it's where all the pirates have picked it up. But there's just so many pirates down there. Yeah, okay, look at that. You see when they died? That was a gold coin. Did I see that right then? There's a lot of gold coins down there. Anyway, obviously we'll check it out after this is all said and done. Give me... Oh, unless they can go up there, loot it, and then... No, they just drop straight off. Incredible work. I want to get the other water candle. I'm pretty sure we've got some more in tools. I picked up a load in the end. Shouldn't say that in this tower, should I? Where is the water candle? I don't think I've got any more. They must all be in use at various points of the map. Oh, well, that's a shame. Another Flying Dutchman. However will we manage? And that be the... Oh, shit. Suddenly let go, just be about to kill it. That be the third Flying Dutchman dealt with. Incredible work. I'll take another relic and whatever the hell that is. Oh, so it wasn't a guaranteed drop. Not that, you know, we're at any shortage of giant floating pirate ships to fight here. Okay, so the gold on that side is definitely stacking up. What about down there? Yeah, look at this. Oh, we are quids in, to use that expression from last time. So this time it's quite literally true. We are going to be swimming in gold. And that right there is one clear pirate invasion. Let's go ahead and stand this side just so those boys don't despawn and take all my gold with them. Well, let's go see what we've ended up with then. Let's go and see what magical treasures await us in our lava trap. So on the... How much have we got right now? Should we bank what we've got? We've already got 40 gold in our inventory. Let's bank that stuff and see overall how much extra shit we're going to pick up here. Ah, that'll do it. Okay, only 7 gold that side. That's genuinely kind of a surprise. I do think some of it must have despawned there. We got the Dutchman equipable. Is that minecart? Oh, cool. And then this side we got apparently some pirate trousers there. There we are. 15 gold on that side. Sailor pants and the Flying Dutchman relic. Again, which of course we can sell for a bit more cash. The furniture was what I was looking forward to. So we finally got something to embellish this tower with. Because it's relatively underdeveloped. David the Pirate has arrived. Welcome, David the Pirate. Let's go down to this side as well. Well, that was easy. Holy shit. Well, there's that gold out with. I genuinely was kind of... I wouldn't have been surprised if we hadn't pulled it off. Let's put it that way. The fact I managed to do that without even... Well, the fact we managed to do it without even using a pirate map, I didn't even know that was something that was possible. Let's try this out then. This is the thing everybody wants me to see. Pirate ship. Oh, that is pretty cool. Holy shit, it's fast as well. Wow, this is, a little bit overpowered, huh? Oh, that's insane. Well, who needs teleporters and a pylon network when you can get one side of the map to the other in probably what I can imagine about 20 seconds flat. Wow, I think it's genuinely as fast as the goat. Holy shit, so we could probably go as far to unequip our wings now. The only problem with that would be, obviously, fall damage or areas where it's just not practical. Hopefully all my loot over here didn't spawn. Ah, it did. Fuck. I was genuinely over on this platform for like... Oh, an underwater wyvern, my favourite. We were genuinely over on this platform for... Don't know, 20 minutes or so? That's such a massive loss. Oh, never mind. Come on, wyvern. I'll fight you on your own turf now, you little prick. Yeah, now who's tough? God damn, that is OP. That's so ridiculous. All right. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. Nice work, team. We've got such a fast velocity now, we can't throw knives in front of us. We can't lead our shots. Well, we can obviously lead our shots if we're going that way and try and line it up, like, with that wyvern that's just about to turn up. That's insane. I just can't believe that this is an actual mount in the game. I remember when people were blown away by, like, the honeybee being in the game for the infinite flight that gave, but then you got this fucking thing which has all the flight of the honeybee. Slightly more, actually, because the honeybee isn't infinite as far as I recall. Or is it infinite, but it's incredibly slow? Either way, this is batshit crazy. This is mind-blowing. We picked up a golden workbench, which I'll swap out the piggy bank for, because I feel like that's kind of appropriate at this stage that we have a nice gilded or solid gold workbench to work with. How much silver? Platinum have we got? 4 platinum, 22 gold, 68 silver. Good shit. We've got the Flying Dutchman relic, which of course needs to go in the relic room. I'm going to put it on this floor. The reason I'm going to put it on this floor is because we don't really have, like, these are all pretty hard mode, so this is kind of the odd one out. There we are. I need to go make another mannequin and I guess put our sailor pants and our eye patch on them. We didn't get a sailor shirt, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. We've got a golden chest. What am I going to do with the golden chest? I feel like that's got to be for something special, right? Maybe if we're grinding out some of the real endgame gears. I'm just going to put all this crap down in a really horrible mishmash way, and then I'll sort it all out later on, huh? I'm just going to do something like that. There we go. A golden chest. Shit to sell. That's a really good idea. A spare crap that we don't really want. To be fair, I don't even want the rash discount card, because we've already got so much. We've already got so much gold. Like, what can't we buy? Is there something from the shop that costs, like, 99 platinum, for example? Then it might come in handy, but besides that, I can't think of any particular use for it. I guess maybe the Hellcart is better. Provides 7 seconds immunity to lava. I guess that's probably better than the Dutchman, which seems to do nothing. So we'll go ahead and keep the demonic Hellcart on. And then I gotta do some inventory management, because we seem to be completely littered with crap here. Excuse me, jump. I'm so not used to having those balloons, holy shit. And I mean, look what I'm talking about with the, just by having these lava traps here, we're making so much passive gold. Just from me sorting my inventory. There's another 8 gold right there. These things are so useful. I think every base should have. Every base should have a nice lava moat. Might as well go and visit the pirate, seeing as I don't really remember what he sells. He's moved into the forest of all places, which obviously isn't right. We'll go ahead and swap him out. Now that we're in hard mode, I need to do a bit of reorganization of the NPCs anyway. Right, what have you got then? Let's take a look. Oh shit, some of the Hallow spread. I didn't even know it could do that. I mean, I know it could spread, but I mean, it's not in contact. I guess it's spread under the house, but the sunflower doesn't stop it? I don't know, what the fuck. Anyway, oh, right, a full pirate set would look fantastic on the mannequin next to the thing, right? And of course, we got cannonballs, cannons, yeah, not massively useful, unfortunately. All right, mannequin is made. Let's go and put that down by our nice pirate ship. Here we go. There you go. And a full pirate setup for you. Oh, they've changed it. A full pirate setup for you, my mannequin friend. Nice. I want an item frame above each one with sort of an item that correlates to it as well. So maybe like the Nightmare Pickaxe for this guy, or the Worm Scarf, Brain of Cthulhu. That would make sense if we put like the boss. Oh, it has to be a weapon though, doesn't it, on those? Yeah, that's fine. Either way, we'll find something to put up there. What now? What now is the next step? So we've done the pirate. Now, I wanted to fight the mechanical boss next. Oh, we should try the slime again. We should try the Queen Slime. People are saying fight her on the surface, which in hindsight makes a lot more sense. I don't know why I thought it had to be Underground Hallow. Probably because you obviously get it from the Underground Hallow. We want to craft a couple of potions. Obviously, we've got all the recipes up on the walls. At least most of the relevant potions. But we're going to have to start swapping those out. When we get the steampunk, it'll be a bit more relevant. Okay, well, let's take a look at what we've already got in the potions chest. We've got... Oh, right, we want to take some food as well, don't we? We've got any major improvements? What is that? Increase... Oh, they all increase life regen. Oh, that's quite cool. This will cook ourselves a fishy meal, because we don't have any alternative. Seafood dinner is 2 stinkfish. I don't know what you use stinkfish for, but now it's going right in our backpack. What else do we want? Give me... Oh, where's the potions chest? Is that this one? Yeah, there we are. Iron skin, obviously. Magic potions are a bit pointless now. We'll take the Thorns potion, the Heart Reach potion for any of the ads. Titan potion for the knockback. I guess couldn't hurt for the smaller slimes. Iron skin would be pretty good. I think I put all the ingredients for most of the potions up here. These are kind of just reminders, if anything else. We should be able to craft everything just by opening this chest, but it just allows me to kind of see what we're missing if we... Oh, shit, I've already got one of those. Fucking idiot. Swiftness. Regen. We could make some greater healing potions, which actually wouldn't be a bad shout. Go ahead and make 15 of those then for the time being. What's he got here? Flipper, Builder, Night Owl, Shine, Invisibility. I think Invisibility is too useful. Alright, I think that's pretty good. And then we did have the arena, obviously, in the jungle, but sorry, not the jungle. Oh, we've got the arena in the desert, haven't we? I guess that's probably the best place to fight it. I need some more heart lanterns. And we'll take a couple of campfires, too. I think it's safe to assume we've got everything we need. I've gone a bit light on the potions. There are some... Oh, it's me trying to press every fucking button in the game besides the inventory button to see what it is. We've got the seafood dinner. We got Iron Skin, Thorns, Heart Reach, Titan, Swiftness, Regen. I've got the lanterns, if we could set those up. I might need to put down some platforms for that in hindsight. And then a couple of campfires too, and that should really be everything. I'm hoping just a big flat area will suffice, especially if we can fly as well. I just can't imagine it's going to be able to touch us, but we'll see how it goes. Right, let's kill off a couple more mummies. I'm kind of hoping they'll drop a heart, and then we'll fight it at full health. There we are, that's what we're after. Oh, some mummy pants too. Great, you shouldn't have. B, and then... Should we get into the air and give it a summon? There we are. So what can it do, then, is the real question. Where the fuck is it? Is it an even better question? There we are. Let's put down our... Let's put down a spider or two. Can it even hit us? Hello? Oh, yeah, it definitely can. Luckily, our brain kicked in, so we were able to avoid it then. Oh, this is, funnily enough, so much fucking easier when we're in the air. Still got to be careful, because this thing does a shitload of damage in hindsight. Watching out for all... God, it's got a lot of... It's got a lot of additional projectiles. I'm honestly being maybe a little bit overcautious. I don't know how far I can fly away before the damn thing despawns, so I'm trying to be a bit more... Oh, shit. I'm trying not to be too maneuverable, which might end up biting me in the arse, really, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, this is certainly a lot easier than when we try fighting it in a cave. Weird that. Oh, yeah, we got to watch out for that fucking thing. But just get up here. I can still snipe us from up there. Okay, I'm just going to kind of sit here and hope that we hit it. This is working fine. Give me a few hours and we'll have this killed in no time. I see there's no time limit to this type of thing, is there? Oh, what the fuck are those things? Whoa, they're doing a load of damage. I'm thinking instead of the shadow knife, maybe the flying knife might work a little bit better. Because then I can focus on just dodging and let the cursor do most of the heavy lifting. Oh, let's get it a little bit higher than that. Thank you, game. Right, you can fuck off as well, you prick. It's about half dead. Oh, and now it can fly. Oh, no. Okay, hello. Welcome to my domain. I genuinely thought it would have despawned flying over anywhere but the Hallow, but I guess that's not the case. Turns out I was being way too static. Oh my god, it can't even hit us. I genuinely think phase 1 might have been the harder phase. Man, I'm surprised it hasn't despawned. I wouldn't have thought you could have taken a hallowed boss over the entire Earth, but that's fine. Might take a little bit of damage here. Whoa, it's got a lot of ads. Fuck me. Let's get a bit higher in the sky then, shall we? Try and avoid some of the Skybridge mobs. Ah, shit! It almost crashed. Nothing to worry about. Oh, the boss fight superhighway. Honestly, the second phase, once we get over the first phase, is super, super, super easy. Especially with this fucking Dutchman. We are untouchable with it. And you are fucking dead. Where's this loot? Excuse me, this is mine. Excuse me, stay away. This is my loot. Regal delicacy, did that say? I guess that's the pet drop. Oh man, maybe I was being way too overcautious during that first phase, and if we can just drag it out across the world, that's so much easier. Wow. Cool, what do we get? Summons a slime princess, what a shocker. We got in the treasure bag an assassin shirt, 5% increased damage, 10% increased movement speed, slime balloons, and the hook of dissonance. Teleports you to the location of hook. That sounds pretty fun. Oh, I think that's garbage. Oh, I don't know that that's much good at all. What it means by teleports you to location of hook, it actually means reels you in instantaneously. I mean, that doesn't seem very good at all. So what is this one? Releases volatile gelatin that periodically damages enemies. This is why I need some help with the accessories. I need someone to just write up a big list of fucking accessories to use at this point in the game. I have no idea. I feel like the Cthulhu shield is a bit pointless if we can fly. Should we find another one? Should we fucking find? I'll do it. I'll find another one. Fucking do it, mate. Fucking do it. I'll kill you. Is that my projectiles or... Oh god, that's not my Oh, well, this is going to be fun to try and dodge. I'm not going to know what's my shit and what's the bloody slime stuff that it's dropping out. Okay. Round 2. Here we go. I might cut out a bit of this first segment because, honestly, there's absolutely fuck all to talk about besides flying to the left and right trying not to get hit, obviously. Oh, okay, first hit the entire boss fight. Not too bad. It's, roughly, I'd say, about 3/4 health remaining. But like we said, the second phase is no problem whatsoever. I want to get a full set of this Assassin's Gear, to be honest, to find out what the hell it even does. And even if we're not going to use it, I want it for my armor stand. So we'll probably use up all of these gelatin crystals. We've got 3 of them now, because I went on a little bit of spelunking earlier to, not even go spelunking earlier for, in hindsight. Oh, crystals for potions, that was it. So I could, so that I could fill up my signs in my potion room. I wanted to just a few more crystals to fill that one off and to top up the potions chest. Ow, you big bitch. Well, this went a lot more smooth the second time around. I guess I'm not afraid of moving around so much and maybe forcing the damn thing to despawn. Turns out just staying high in the sky, fire, and just kind of hope that you hit the damn thing works pretty goddamn well. I'm ready. Put me in, Chief. Send me into the slime superhighway. Was it when she hits half health, yeah? Hang on. Give it a second. Give it a second. Here we go. Oh. Oh, you are in my domain now, Slime Queen. I guess it's technically the pirate's domain, but don't tell him I said that. I really like that the velocity of the Shadow Knives is kind of maintained as well. So as long as we're leading the shots at least a little bit generously, then we can hit it fairly consistently. And again, it's not a chance in how this thing's going to hit us. The only problem is crashing into Sky Islands. Of all the problems to have in a boss fight, that's pretty fucking good, huh? 3/4 left. Or 3/4 gone, 1/4 left. And then this will finish our Assassin's Gear. Again, I don't think there's any other rare drops that I'm specifically looking for. I have no idea what this thing even drops. I'm looking for any melee weapons, seeing as we've kind of dedicated ourselves to the melee build. But seeing as we've already got the pet, that's the only other real thing that I guess you would have to grind for. I might, after we've beaten this boss this time, go look up the drops for it and see if there's anything in particular we want to aim for. And now we're just going to have a nice, pleasant fly. Thank you all for joining us on this flight. Exits are here, and for the Slime Queen, right here. Get fucking killed. Sorry, I sort of lost my way a little bit there. Oh, we got some great healing potions. Oh, we actually came up with a profit. Fantastic. What's in the box? Crystal Assassin Hood. There it is. And then we got another fucking Hook of Dissonance. Maybe it just drops the armor. Let me go and take a look at the wiki. We won't fight the third one now anyway, because I think we are getting probably quite close to running out of time here. Oh, of course, we need all the boss trophies. We haven't had a single boss trophy. Maybe you don't get that. Maybe that's only in expert mode. We haven't got any of the boss trophies, have we? Bollocks. Okay. We got them really, really unlucky then. So, the items you can get from it are the Sparkle Slime Balloon. Obviously, we've got those. Those will be put in a chest and never looked at again. Queen Slime Mask, which we don't have. Crystal Assassin Hood. We've got that one. We've got a full set of the Assassin Gear. Gelatinous Pillar. Oh, it's got a pillion? It's got some sort of... Oh, winged slime. Oh, cool. Okay, well, I mean, obviously, we're not going to need that so much. Hook of Dissonance as a treasure bag, obviously, with the volatile gelatin. The Queen Slime Relic, and then the Queen Slime Trophy, which we have not picked up whatsoever. It says here that the Gelatinous Pillion is a 50% chance in Expert Mode. I assume that counts if you're in Master Mode as well, but I really have no clue with that. This has been a great day for the Treasure Room, though, huh? 2 more boss trophies dealt with. Go ahead and put you down. I need to go make it another... Actually, why don't we try this... Oh, right, of course we got 2. Why don't we try this armor out, see what it's actually like here. Swap that one for that one, and that one for that one. What does it do, then? So the top one gives 5% increased crit chance, 12 defense, 10% increased damage, crit chance, and 15% movement speed. That's actually pretty good. I'll have to do a spreadsheet and compare this to some of the other gear as well. Movement speed, that gives flat damage, that gives crit chance. Wow, overall, it's pretty good, isn't it? So what is that overall, then? That's a... so 5% crit chance, 5% damage, 10% movement speed. So it's a 15% damage and crit chance, and then a 25% increased movement speed. What's the damage and crit chance from a specialized melee setup? I imagine it's probably more, because that other gear is kind of all round. Crit chance... Oh, yeah. Wow. I guess the movement... I guess the melee speed with this gear is really what ups the DPS quite significantly. You're attacking 20% faster. It might as well correlate to a 20% DPS, assuming you're 100% accurate. Okay. I quite like this gear. It's quite fun, but I don't think we're going to use it. I think I'm just going to stick it on a mannequin to look nice. We will leave it all there for today. That was pretty good. Oh my god, look. Just from putting that armor rack up, we've got some more gold down here. Let me go grab this shit while I give us a little bit of an outro here. So if you've got any suggestions for accessory loadouts, that's the thing I'm really going to struggle with here, because obviously that is the limiting factor to a lot of builds. If you've got any suggestions, leave those below. I'll go by what the wiki says, but obviously the wiki is probably not super updated for this new stuff. Probably doesn't take into account everything. I can't imagine those class setters have been updated for quite a few patches now. So relying on you guys to help me out with this one, because I have a burden of choice going on right now. Thank you to Goatfather, My Name Isn't Dio, Olympia George, Ninja Tree V, Seric313, Slippy Nips, Leo, Alex, Scared Blueberry, Jonah Waters, Shay, and everyone else at the Insane Tier levels on Patreon for making bonus series like Terraria possible in the first place. Big thanks to you guys. And a thank you as well to Moondoggy, Nick, Void Prince Skibo, Udric Haddon, Devorder, Tiger Rifter, Shlomo, Zulu, Zega the Chaos King, Derek F, Super Nanny 089, Empty Machine, Justin Plock, and everyone else at Patreon for making the channel possible in the first place. Big thank you to you guys. I'll see you all tomorrow for Mechanical Boss Time. I promise tomorrow this will be the one.